Hollywood has done it again, another celebrity marriage in ruins. This time, it's reportedly between DaBrat and BB Judy. Sheesh.
I'm DaBrat, the first female rapper to ever sell 1 million records. I'm out the closet.
Honey, the streets are buzzing, and they're saying Judy took a break from DaBrat to be with a man. A man, why all? This has got to be devastating for DaBrat, and sources are already claiming she's heartbroken. But what really went down in this relationship? Could it be that people were right to speculate Judy only got with DaBrat for the bag and is now leaving her hanging because DaBrat's broke? Also, I never wanted to dive into some of these messy rumors, but honey, tell me why I'm just now hearing about a child drowning in Judy's pool and that she allegedly tried to frustrate the mother. And what's this about her being responsible for some arson duping Lil James and running scams? Was DaBrat just part of a long con for Judy? Why did DaBrat even get involved with her, knowing all this shady stuff about Judy? This is wild, why all? Before we get into all the dirty details, let's take a quick look at how their relationship started and how it might be heading toward divorce. DaBrat and Judy first met in 2017 at an event for Judy's hair care company. After reconnecting a few years later, DaBrat publicly came out and confirmed their relationship in March 2020. The couple even went on to star in their own reality show, Brat Loves Judy.
I'm Jessica DuPart. A lot of people know me as Judy. I am the owner of Kaleidoscope Hair Products. To date, the company's probably made close to 40 million. Also, Bird Kaleidoscope Realty, Kaleidoscope Management, Kaleidoscope Cares, Kaleidoscope Distributor Receiving.
According to the brand's website, she has been doing hair since she was a kid, starting from styling her father's hair to styling her friend's hair, eventually becoming the go-to stylist for the trendiest styles. After high school, Judy earned her cosmetology license and worked her way up to co-owning a salon in New Orleans. In 2013, she opened her own business, Kaleidoscope Hair Studio, and later launched a line of hair products that grew largely through word of mouth. By 2017, Judy retired as a stylist to focus on building her brand, which is now a multi-million-dollar company, according to Forbes. Kaleidoscope products are now sold in major retailers like Target, Walmart, and Sally Beauty. Beyond her thriving business, Judy is also a best-selling author. In 2019, she published When the Miracle Drops: How Instagram Helped Turn a Quick Fix into $1 Million Product, where she shared how she leveraged social media to build a booming business. With over 3 million Instagram followers, she's become a major social media presence, openly sharing her life. In fact, her large following was part of the reason DaBrat decided to come out publicly. Judy was already making money, but word on the street is she might have used her relationship with DaBrat to gain even more exposure, knowing that being with her would bring more attention to her businesses. Allegedly, Judy grew tired of pretending to be happily married to DaBrat and has been unfaithful to her. The rumor mill claims DaBrat discovered that Judy cheated with a man, which reportedly left her devastated and questioning not only her marriage but lesbian unions in general. This has sparked heated debates in the LGBTQIA community. As a result, DaBrat is reportedly filing for divorce from Judy. But wait, weren't there rumors that, due to DaBrat's legal issues, she and Judy aren't actually legally married? The wedding was supposedly just a commitment ceremony. So, how is DaBrat filing for divorce if they weren't married on paper? On top of this, DaBrat is allegedly seeking primary custody of their son, True, the child they've often shared with the public since his birth. Honestly, is there ever a day we don't see him on camera? But there's a catch. Judy could argue she was essentially just a surrogate since she carried True, with the egg being hers and the sperm from a donor. If DaBrat wants full custody, it might be a complicated battle. Some fans believe Judy might not even be that interested in motherhood, given she has 3 other kids and is barely involved in their lives. Things could get even messier, because Judy is reportedly the primary breadwinner in the family. While I'm not saying DaBrat is broke, sources suggest Judy has been the main financial provider, supporting both DaBrat and True, as well as DaBrat's mother. In fact, some believe this could be why Judy grew frustrated and tired of carrying the financial burden, along with the constant gifting and lavish trips she's been providing for DaBrat.
Get out of here. That is so. Pack your bag. Where we going? Oh my God. Serengeti. It's with the giraffes when they peek in your room. They peek in your window right here. Oh my God, the elephant orphanage!
That aside, some followers are convinced that Judy was just playing a long con, considering her history of questionable behavior. This is exactly what I was talking about when I mentioned those deep, messy rabbit holes. First off, did you know that a child tragically drowned in Judy's pool, and she allegedly fought the mother to avoid paying any compensation? For many people, this is a clear sign that Judy has always been trash, and they're not buying any of her fake loving videos. She doesn't seem capable of genuinely caring for anyone. Allegedly, Judy has scammed multiple people and even let others take the fall for her actions, including her former girlfriend, who ended up in prison for fraud. When the ex wrote a book about the experience, Judy supposedly bought up every copy to sabotage her efforts and prevent anyone from reading about how she set people up. And do we all remember the story of Lil James, the funny kid who went viral around age 6? Judy reached out to his family, as she's done with other kids, trying to use him to promote her products. But when things didn't go as planned, Judy allegedly turned cold on him, even telling him he wasn't funny anymore. She made him feel like a failure, and the mother spoke out, saying how cruel and heartless Judy's actions were. To top it off, Judy allegedly locked him into a terrible contract to take the money he earned and siphon it to herself. And let's not forget the suspicious arson incidents at 2 of Judy's hair salons, which reportedly led to a big settlement from her insurance company. With all this in mind, many people are not surprised to hear that her relationship with DaBrat might have been another part of her long con. Now, I'm not saying DaBrat is a saint either. We all remember that incident with the cheerleader from the Atlanta Falcons, right? The one who was working as a waitress at Studio 72, a nightclub owned by Jermaine Dupri? Well, DaBrat got into an altercation with her, and it led to DaBrat being sentenced to 3 years in prison, followed by 7 years of probation, 200 hours of community service, and mandatory substance treatment, a mental evaluation, and anger management classes. The cheerleader, Shayla, said that she was simply trying to walk away when DaBrat poured a bottle of rum over her head. She alleged that Jermaine Dupri and his security failed to protect her and removed DaBrat from the club. The result? Shayla sustained serious injuries, including brain damage, lacerations to her face, and permanent scarring. Her career as a professional cheerleader and actress was cut short, and she lost income due to her disfigurement. I don't even think DaBrat has fully paid the $8 million she was ordered to compensate Shayla, up from the original $6.4 million. Before that, there was another altercation where DaBrat was arrested for assaulting a woman at a Georgia nightclub over VIP seats. She allegedly hit the woman over the head with a bottle, and the victim required 6 stitches. DaBrat pled guilty to reckless conduct, receiving 80 hours of community service, a $1,000 fine, and a year of probation. So, while DaBrat has definitely had her own legal and personal issues, it seems that Judy's behavior has been far worse. Who knows, maybe all these past actions started resurfacing and affecting their marriage. But for Judy to allegedly cheat on DaBrat with a man? That's just wild. What do you think? Did you honestly believe this union would last? And do you think Judy got with DaBrat to use her for her own benefit? What are your thoughts on DaBrat reportedly filing for divorce and wanting primary custody of their son, True?